Well, oh, it's it's time. It's time. Oh. We only have 2 hours to complete this dang old level because guess what? In 2 hours, it's going to generate a map. I was thinking earlier this very same year, I should install the mod to randomly generate new seeds and possibly have an endless biome thingy, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I don't do that. That would be a lot more interesting than climbing one mountain a day. Honestly. Sure, I'll take that with me. You know, this doesn't look as malformed as it did yesterday. This dang old mountain. I had to use like 2 pittons to get off the shore. Somewhere there and then there. No, wait. From there to about that height. And then it was smooth sailing after that. Wait a minute. Is this the same mountain? It can't be. No, I only played in the morning and then I edited together that video, that dang old video. As a progress report, so like if it was such a case in the past, I've been talking about this dream I had repeatedly for a course of 2 weeks or so. It was a mountain of a problem because I hate the ocean. The ocean brings this real sort of fear to me that I cannot articulate without shuddering internally. It's the ocean. I've never been to the ocean. The only thing I've ever been close to is a Great Lake. One of the beautiful Great Lakes. I think it's because when I was a small child, my mom told me, "Oh, don't go outside by the water because there's demons in the water that will climb out the water, drag you under, and drown you." That stuck with me. That left an impression with me. And when I was a little kid, there's this video game. It was called Conker's Bad Fur Day. And in Conker's Bad Fur Day, there's a section where you have to go collect $10 for like these cat ladies. These catfish ladies, they catfish you. They trick you, they bamboozle you. They say, go collect this small boon for us. Or not a small boon. I'm misremembering. They say, go collect this bounty for us. And you're like, sure, I'll do that. I'm a helpful squirrel. I'm a real stand-up citizen. And so you go this annoying-ass water level, which in itself was kind of scary because there's these scary things that you have to flash your light at. They're like these sheen-type thingies that bite. Anyways, after you do that, you get $10. There's this bulldog fish shark thingy that eats the catfish. You know, it just like eats the midsection, leaves the head. And that was just traumatizing. And shortly after that, I envisioned inside my room. I couldn't get off the top bunk. I slept at a bunk bed. And the bottom floor, I was imagining, what if that giant bulldog fish thingy was right in the middle of my floor? And I stayed up there for like 2 hours. Just horrified at the prospect. And then, anytime I go into a pool, I imagine like, oh my god, what if a shark is in there? Like when I get into the water, it'll appear. Because Banjo-Kazooie Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. There's a tropical pirate bay type thing where you go help this hippo get all his gold, so he has enough money to live the good life. When you get into the water, this shark theme starts playing, and the shark materializes from nothing. He just appears, and he bites you, and he talks, making chomping sounds. And yeah, basically, real horror. And so I'm thinking, if a shark can appear and attack Banjo, who's to say that can't happen to me? You know? And I'm not as good a swimmer as Banjo. So I'm even more vulnerable than Banjo. But yeah, on the N64 they really did try to make you afraid of the water. Materializing sharks, enemies. Ah, the chubby shroom. It's a fat mushroom that I don't know if I've ever been poisoned by. We're just taking our sweet old time, taking in the sights, enjoying the leisurely climb. You know, no risk, no worry. Do I have rope? I'm gonna leave this here because I don't care about it. We have the ability to shoot rope, but I don't want to use it right now. I want to save it. That's my lumbago. My lower back pain causes me to cough. Oh wait, what was it? What the hell did Arthur die from? Red Dead Redemption 2. Rickets. Yeah, rickets. That's my rickets acting up. The lung attacking rickets. Let's be greedy and keep that on us. Wait a minute. We're a sickly little thing today. Doopy doopy doo. You know, I don't care. I'll use the pittance on the first mountain. It's not any big deal. Snow skin off my nose. Or whatever you say. Oh, look at that. We get totally kitted out. And I think there's another case, double case, right there. I'm gonna climb towards it. I think this game wouldn't have gotten its popularity if it didn't use the name, a catchy, grabby name. This game is peak. If they called it The Ascent or something like that, they would have been in immediate copyright battle because there's already a game called The Ascent. But if they called it Climber Man, it doesn't sound too great. Oh! Ah! Yes. Now we have the ability to shoot rope. Frequently, we can shoot rope at least 3 times. And this one, we'll just let it dribble out. What would you use for if it's like a rope? Unfurl. Spool. Unspool? Oh dear. I need my delicious, nutritious morning coffee. And that's why it's brewing in the background. In the back room. Uh-oh. I like to play Mesa in an unair-conditioned room. Because while you're playing the game, the PC is burning up. It's like... the fans are spinning like crazy. All that hot air is getting blown straight back towards you. You like start sweating. You know, it's a game I hope they make again. Gotham City Imposters. If they made that in you make a crazy character, right? You could be anything you want to be. You could do anything. You could go anywhere. You could do. Why is it sideways? It's in the ground. Go anywhere you want to go. Do anything you want to do. Whoa! I'm out of here. Pandora's lunchbox. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's as good as it's gonna get. Listen. I've been in this place before, this exact situation. It doesn't get better than that. As much as you might want to keep trying over and over again. I think we better take this boon we've been giving, this blessing. What the hell? I saw for a second like the thing flickered. Is that a pier? Oh yeah, it did. The map actually did flicker for a moment. Where are we, Roots? I wasn't paying attention. I was so flabbergasted and flummoxed by the map doing that. Why is the mountain so close? I've never seen this configuration before. I've once seen the map be divided by like a river, and there was only 2 points you could make it to. You had to climb up really high on a tree and climb a rope, or you could take the lower path, which was a bridge that was partially submerged in the water, so you would get poisoned. So the vine was kind of safer, but we died. Like, one of us died going through the water. Not the water, the vine. Is that another camper? Already. Beetle! Beetle! Beetle, no! Beetle! Beetle! What the fuck? Wait right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like my FOV. I can just look behind by looking down. My eyes must be bulging out like that crazy looking guy. Please, Beetle. Alright, I used up all my stamina trying to jump over the beetle. Hopefully I can land on that thing and not die. I think I'm safe. Does this have a neck on it? It doesn't. Look at that death. That thing is trying to kill me. Are you okay? Does that thing have a honeycomb in it? Oh no, it's not the open variety. Ah! Alright, let's stop goofing around. Leah! Ah! I'd like to apologize to the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm sorry for attacking your spores with my being here. Is he still on my ass? It's possible. Wait. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He almost fell down. Ow! Can I at least get a crawler? No. Oh. My lungs are being assaulted by spores. If I wanted to be attacked by mold spores, I would have went. Ah! Oh. No, my bandages! Okay. Do we have antidote? Do we have food? We have a medicinal. Oh, please be a medicinal root. Please, don't be a bad drink. Ow, you fucking cocksucker. Oh, ow. Stop, dude. You already hit me. Okay. Fuck. We have to wait. Or maybe we don't have to wait at all. I lost a bottle of water, sports sweat, and a rope thing. I think that's it. That wasn't very nice of that dang zombie. These zombies are trying to kill me. Ah! I'm a spored myself. You guys made me ink. What's that from? Finding Neo. Have to give it. Alright, let's take it in. We could go to that tree right here. And be safe. Or would we be safe? Is this the big head honcho tree? We have to avoid that mushroom. So that sporious creature is gonna build up our mushroom powder. inside of our lungs again. Fortunately, I found that dang old medicinal flower plant, which did save our life. We were almost killed by a beetle, a busy little beetle, but we were also saved by a plant. It's a button cap or whatever, but it doesn't have the cross on it. So it's as good as poison. Well, generally when I encounter one of those things, I pick them out and throw them onto the ground. So it dies. And when I find one of the button shrooms that is good for me, I also pick it out and eat it. So there'll always be an equal amount of those poisonous ones and the good ones to eat. No! All the dang energy that I get. A lot of use to me you are over there. Safety torch, put it on the porch. So yeah, that was the first one, and you used a lot of safety torches. This biome, you could just call it the mush room. I think Susie is probably one of the best witches lands ever existed. I feel like I crouched to stop and prevent myself jumping. It has a neck. find my corpse around here. Did he just activate? You see that thingy? He was like laying on his back. He was like chillaxing. He was eating a soda. Eating a delicious soda. It's like, right side up. Oh, great. Oh my god. Where's a police officer when you need one? What the hell is that? Is that another busy beetle? It is. He's sleeping. How fortunate for me. I am gonna use this. Please let me out. Yippee! You know, aside from getting our asses kicked by a zombie, and tasting the end of his boot in the back of our throat, I think we did pretty good. We only lost consciousness one time. Alright, now where's our chest? These chests have been really wacky. Oh. Oh, yeah. Why is this mountain so tilty? Alright, what do we got? Alpine. Yeah. Sorry, Sneezy. Wait. I have a crazy kooky critter of an idea. I think I'm like flying on this thing slightly. It's under my ass and it's lifting me up. This is like prop surfing. Ow! God. Except to look inside the case. Ah! Why did I do that? Hopefully I can find a portable stove and then I make this thing like golden by cooking it. Can you imagine? It was a living hell. Alright, let's go back to our case. I'm not gonna drop this case. I'm gonna take it as far as I can. Alright, let's leave the rope. Take the cannoli. God, please. Oh, merciful Savior. Who are the top dope bitches in history? Probably Joan of Arc. How do you say her name properly? She's probably one dope bitch. What's her name again? The nurse lady. Florence Nightingale. That's probably another dope bitch. Who else? Looks like I'm totally exposed. Like the sun is just pelting my face. They like tear up your skin. Tears the skin off your bones. It's just hitting me right in the face, but since I'm next to a wall, I'm safe. I don't really need anything at this moment, but I will go see what's in those things. I once held on to, I think it was a remedy thingy. And then I fell down, I like passed out, and it exploded. No, it wasn't a remedy, it was an antidote. And I was dying of poison, and the thing smashed, and it cured me enough. I was able to get away. Quite some complicated Sporus situation. The Sporiums. Oh, this is what I need. Oh wait, we're right next to the stove. believe that's the case with the can. You can not negate the negative stat effect. Because if you try, you'll just explode it. I only once saw the orange man. He's sort of lurking around behind a rock. And as soon as I got close to him, he vanished. I was too afraid to approach him directly, so I looked for something that was higher than the rock he was ducking behind. You know, if it happened on the first thing, like shore, I would have just ran right behind the rock and seen him. But if I died, you know, it's shore. I duck behind this thing. All I know is I'm not gaining that much after the bear jump. Is that another remedy mushroom? Yes, it is. Does this game think I am not good? It's trying to give me as much beans and mushrooms as it can throw. How can I beat this game with screams? Fuck you. Every time you die, I will make you rotted. I like how not helpful Mario is at all. Because he stole it from his own mind. And to be fair to Mario, he did kill his human. But Mario's also forgiving. Because when he really learned his lesson, he's like, wow, sounds like and all he said was, I guess this is what I get for stealing. And that was enough. He did more than most would do in that situation. It was a Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition, after all. How many years ago was it? Do I have any dang rope? Oh, what's up here? This is my hole. It was made for me. So what what the hell happened anyways? They like climb into the hole and it's like a Play-Doh machine. They go inside and it squeezes them into the shape of the creatures that are coming out. I didn't even get it. What's the premise here? Imagine the shape of the climb in and squeeze. And when you came out, it was a monster. Okay. Interesting visuals at the very least. I like the fish one because it scared the shit out of me. It's giant. If you take a fish and you make it big, that scares the shit out of me. When I learned of the Goliath grouper, I was in hysterics. It was inconsolable. It's like a fish that necessitates the name Goliath. It's not like a, what do you call it, like an ant that's called the mega gigantic. And it's like the difference between it and other regular species is like it's 3 inches bigger instead of being like 5 centimeters big. This is the mega Goliath ant. How big is it? It's like 10 feet tall. It really is a mega Goliath. Freeze! Stop! Stop your blasting of the freezer ray. I'm being battered and bruised and burned. The frost, it hurts. It scalds. It scars. My skin, it flakes off. It doesn't even bleed. Simply dead. It fell off. Bloodless. But not painless. The nerves that are still alive are screaming in agony. That base camp is over there. I'll have to. Do you think I was like left for dead? The actual other campers made it out, and they left all these cases behind. Imagine Peak in its 1.0 update releases hair, and also you could use more accessories combined, mix and match. Whoa. Ambitious much? I don't think the system can handle it. That's why we use AI power to... Ah! I don't know, you could hit yourself with a snowball. Was it Caldera? It's Caldera. No, it isn't. Cure everything, even my tummy pain. I feel like if I activate this now, I'm gonna immediately die if I step foot into Caldera. Please give me one more apple. I would be ever so gracious. Thankful. Wow. It sounds like you really learned your lesson. Cook it again. Well done. Well, thank you. I think if I cook the cure-all, it's gonna explode and kill me. Was I not good enough for you? Well, then. Die! It's like Ghostbusters. Eat all my lilies. think it was gonna be a scorcher today, but gosh. Thank goodness for these dinosaurs. What the hell did he even say get that. What is this supposed to do? Is this supposed to be like an approximation or a similarity to Hawaiian? The piranha version of Hawaiian Mario? Pianta, the great Pianta. I'm curious. What other kingdoms are there? We know there's the Saralsa kingdom. Like Daisy. There's also the Isle of Ah, fuck. But there's also the mouse people and the sand people. If you add Paper Mario movies. And there's also the moon people. If we're adding Paper Mario. I have a crazy idea. Alright, here's my crazy idea. No. We're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna take this and I don't know if that rope's gonna help us or not. Or well, we could jump to it, but I don't know if it's gonna help us so much. Or can we jump to it? Well, we have the fortified milk. Balloon boy! We lost a real one today. At 10:43 a.m., Balloon Boy sadly perished. He was green. You better believe he was mean. He was the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yep. Let's go like... Yahoo! Wow! My ass is on fire. That lava rising up notification scared the bejeebus out of me the first time I seen it. I thought I was sick and die. I started to perspirate like crazy and hyperventilate, which was a crucial mistake on my end. Okay. missing. It was crazy. I could. Okay. I'm so glad I took this section. Because I was gonna jump towards this thing, and if I fell off the egg mountain, egg on my face is all I'm gonna see. Ow! Ow! You're gonna melt your own poor hands in terms of freaking, what do you call it again? Skin and bone. No more skin, just bone. Okay, I don't foresee any need to go back down there. However, the rope is nice. We're looking good on supplies. Alright, let's see what this thing says. Okay. Try that again. This keeps modifying the shape of mine. Out the bowl. Yeah, we can just walk out. I don't want to fall off this thingy. It took us a whole week to get up here. No sleep. With these death-defying feet. Wait, before we do that, no, this is correct. I thought it was gonna throw me off the dang whole mountain. What a relaxing climb. You know, they didn't give us any of the hints for that. I like how the freaking... Yeah, look. My little rope is in front of the lettering. And so it was. The little mountaineer made it. Alright, I think it's time to go on vacation and do some cleaning. Is it Power Wash Simulator? No, not exactly. But it is. Something. What is it? I don't know. It's Mario. Mario. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Go on to the island. Oh, what the hell? There are more elevators. Alrighty.